By completing your induction at the DiRT Academy, you've earned your first license. This has given you access to regional rally events over in Michigan, where you can start your career. Welcome to the home of Dirt 4. From here, you can choose events to find the on-track action. My Team becomes available once you buy a car of your own, allowing you to set up and manage your own racing team. Choose Vehicles to find your garage and buy new cars for your collection. From time to time, you will receive messages in your mailbox. Lastly, choose Options and Extras to find extra content or configure your game preferences.
And with that, welcome to Let's Play Dirt 4 Part 2. So yes, it is time to get down to the nitty-gritty of Dirt 4, so let's read this email. This is just, hey, welcome to the game! Woo! Like it has their links to their Twitter and subreddits in the message, very nice. So, yeah, let's get started with our Dirt 4 adventure. We have all this stuff we can look at, but we've already set up everything. Change our profile, put our vehicles, but the garage is locked, and, yeah, we have dealership where we can buy cars. We have classifieds where we can actually buy used cars in this game, which is really cool. But I only have 5,000 credits, so I don't think I can buy anything with 5,000 credits. So let's head right into the events, shall we?
This is your hub for getting on the track. Choose career to start your path to glory. Alternatively, pit yourself against your friends and other drivers in competitive or multiplayer. In free play, you can customize your own championships and even create your own stages. The DiRT Academy is the place to practice and learn new skills. And Joyride puts those skills to the test in a series of technical challenges.
And yeah, that explains everything, so I don't have to. So we're going to be focusing on the career here for this LP. There's going to be some stuff we have to do in Joyride later, but we'll get to that when we get to that. And that's one major selling point of this game is the course stage generator, which I'll get into once we actually get into some events instead of just staying on the menu forever. So let's begin our career. So we have 4 disciplines here. We have Rally, Land Rush, which is locked, Rally Cross, which is locked, and Historic Rally, which is also locked. So we're just going to be, because I am so anal about doing things in order and be very organized, we're going to start with the Rally class.
In Rally, competitors race one at a time down a section of road called a stage. Stages vary in length and can be bumpy, twisty, and have multiple surfaces ranging from gravel to asphalt and snow. To be successful, you'll need a high level of concentration, listening to your co-driver, and maintaining your nerve to push the car to the edge of its performance. An event is made up of one or more stages with service intervals to repair your car along the way. The fastest combined time across the stages wins the event. Your goal is to win the Global Rally Series and take your place among the best. To get there, you'll need to start out as a driver for hire.
Alright, and driver for hire we shall be. So, for this segment, we're going to be taking on the National Clubman Rally, the DiRT Clubman Cup. Okay, no more speaking, good. So, we have our difficulty settings, which I've already shown you. Yada yada yada, but you can change them here. You can choose which vehicle you want to enter, but we can only enter in one vehicle because we have one contract offer from a team, which is this TAC Motorsport Ford Fiesta R2. And here you can, I can use my shifter to go through the cart stats as somebody's driving around behind me in the background. And these cars have odometers and stats and all that. This car's had terminal damage once, which is interesting. And yeah, we'll get more into like the power unit and stuff, the car stats, when we buy our first car. But for now, let's just go with TAC Motorsport. Also shows what kind of a cut of the winnings the team gets as well. So let's start. This is going to be a pretty simple and pretty short start. We have one round at Michigan, and it's only going to be one stage. So let's go to our first actual event of the game after spending 500 years in the tutorials. Here's our stage, Wildwood Forest Sprint in Michigan, 1.87 miles, 32 feet of elevation, light gravel surface, and takes place at 2 p.m. in cloudy skies, etc., etc. We get this little flyover in Michigan, which is cool. It's not as cool without music, because I did turn the music off because this game has a licensed soundtrack, so I don't want to get dicked by YouTube. And here we have a couple targets from TAC Motorsport. They want us to place first in our vehicle class, so basically win the rally, and also have no vehicle recoveries throughout the event, which is only one stage, so you know. So here's the starting order. So this shows when everybody is going to start their stage, including with estimated times as well as weather forecasts, which is really neat. I'm going to be starting 27th on the road out of 30. And here's our service area. What we can do is we can go straight to the stage, we can do a shakedown run, we can tune the vehicle, which is what I'm not going to do because I don't know how to tune vehicles. We can check to see when everyone else is going to run, we can recheck the targets, we can get a track briefing, which is the image we get on the loading screen, which is what I'm going to be showing and cutting out the loading screens from here on out. We can view our options, we can retire from the event, or we can straight up quit to the menus. And what I'm going to do is a quick shakedown stage to get myself acquainted with this car and everything. And why not? Let's do the shakedown. Let's do the shakedown in chase view. So let's do the shakedown chase view, and then I'll do the actual stage in the interior cam, since I spent most of the first segment in chase view as I go through the tutorials. Now, excuse me if I don't speak a whole lot in the actual rally stages, because I will be listening out for pace notes, which is why I kind of have it at a higher volume than everything else. So, and you know, missing pace notes is bad because it can lead to sadness and death, so let us go to our stage, shall we?
Keep it clean. Good drive's gonna get us into better championships.
That is pretty much said at the beginning of every stage by Jen. But hey, it's fine. I like Jen's voice. So here we go. First manual start, holding the handbrake. Let's go. Unfortunately, in the interior cam, we do not get the the in-game, like the HUD tack. So we have to use the in-car tack for that, but that's fine. So let's see if I can succeed in my first try here. We have the leader, as we approach each sector split, we get the leaderboard pop up on the right side, top right. And then on the left side we have our progress bar, which also has another arrow showing off the person we're racing against, which is the rally leader. It may not necessarily be the stage leader, but it's the person who's leading the entire rally up to this point. Once we get to rallies in multiple stages, as you see, this is pretty, oh shit. Oh, I forgot about the over the crest. See, this first rally is pretty simple, as I have quite a large lead, 5 seconds up as of the second sector. Still got 4.7 up on Harris. Oh no, oh crap, okay. Oh, almost ended everything right there. We're good. Just gotta keep it clean. Go over the finish line. Now, one thing about having to drive to the marshal's post in this game is, in some cases, you can't just fly your car over the finish line. You have to be mindful of actually going to the marshal's post, so you kind of have that little bit of a decision. Result upload failed, yeah, whatever. It's because I'm not connected to the internet. It's trying to upload my result to the leaderboards. But, yeah, so you have to think about that whenever you're finishing a stage, is what is the route to the marshal's post and all that jazz. So there we go. We completed our first stage, and we won quite handily by 3 whole seconds over Harris. Our class, looks like this is a R2 only class, because R2 only rally, because yeah, we don't have any. We don't have an overall choice. And then we have a breakdown for each person's sectors and each in the stage. And then we have stage notes in case anybody had some problems in the stage. So, like, Morton had a clutch slip. Hamalainen had a comms issue, which is definitely not good, because you gotta hear those pace notes, man. Track rod snap. The car cars can have a multitude of problems, and that's just scratching the surface there. Then we have our event standings, which shows us the final standings, our final time, how many points we get, and everyone else, of course. And we have the leaderboard, which is an online thing. We can watch a replay of the stage, which I see I joined it right at the end of the replay. Nice. Okay, a little bit of transition there, because I actually wanted to view the replay to get a thumbnail for this video, so, you know, But there we go. We won our first rally in pretty easy fashion. So there we go. Dirt Clubman Cup complete. And we have met each of our team targets for some bonus credits, and it's also increased our relationship with the team from okay to good. So it's another thing to look out for. We get monies, and we have team deductions and career milestones, which is usually when we unlock new events, and we have experience and reputation. So level up to level 2.
Impressive. You've earned a new license and progressed from a local to a regional level. This is a great start to your career.
Yeah, and we've also unlocked a team. I'm guessing a team offer. Yeah. And that does it. So
Compete in national championships until you've completed enough events to graduate to an international license.
I will do. So hey, we have an email, so let's check out the email. And it's team offer from LNX, so that's cool. Got that. We have $24,200, so actually let's you know what? Let's save the thing for the next segment. So there we go. We're 5% done with rally discipline. If there's one little nitpick I have about this game is disciplines don't take too long to get through, but it's fine. So that'll conclude this segment, so stay tuned for more Dirt 4 and our next rally event.